I don't care about being stylish anymore. I don't. And I used to care a lot about that. Like, a lot about that. So much. I used to care so deeply about being perceived as a fashionable person. And I was also so scared of being the one thing a woman truly should never be in society, which is basic. What if she is just like all the other girls? A couple years ago, I loved watching these fashion YouTubers, you know, the ones that critique events like the Met Gala or is it the Vanity Fair party? I am not up to date with like all of these events, but you know, red carpet events. And I mean, basically it's just all about the women, because the men all wear the same thing every time and expect us to go nuts at home. But the women would, you know, I felt that they tried their best. They tried so hard in serving a look, in looking amazing. And oftentimes these YouTubers just said to truly whatever it was, every time someone looked incredible, and they were like, oh well, it's nice, but she's kind of basic. And that stuck in my head, that it's kind of basic. Like, it's worse when you're dressed basic than when you're dressed ridiculously. Because I mean, what does this phrase, it's basic, imply? You're boring, even a coward. A coward because you did not dare to serve us a look. You did not dare to step out of your comfort zone. For who? For us, your audience. Because we want to be inspired by whatever you're wearing, whatever you're doing, so we can follow it and we don't have to think for ourselves, in my opinion. Something in me shifted recently, and I got really tired of trying to be fashionable or to truly be creative with outfits. I don't know if this point is very specific to me or it's something other people can relate to as well. But for me, this is definitely a point, is because I am very sensitive to colors. What I've noticed is that the clothing I feel most comfortable, most confident, and most like myself in, no matter what mood I am in, are usually very simple cuts, very well cut things. And the colors like black and white. Black, white, maybe gray. That's stuff I just feel very at home in. When then I wear something bright or it has a pattern, it has a lot going on, it almost feels like I cannot breathe. Another thing is how fast fashion changes and how fast trends come and go. Like, you cannot keep up with it. You can't possibly keep up with it. And they all feel so incredibly fabricated. They do not feel authentic in any way. And the trends are kind of becoming more and more ridiculous. Like, to be honest, I feel like most fashion trends right now are just fashionable because someone who is very skinny and they wear that. And they could wear anything. It doesn't make sense. I want to make a whole nother video about aesthetics, but all of these like aesthetics like just keep coming and they won't stop coming. They are so random. What, the mob wife? Look at me. The mob wife? Another thing is how fast it changes. I just don't understand how people can keep up with these, or if people actually can keep up with these, or why people would keep up with them. Fashion space, it's just so crowded. It is so loud. It feels so loud and overwhelming, and there are so many trends. Some people just have way too much money, or way too much, a lack of discipline when it comes to spending, or maybe also too much space, because if I would follow all these trends, my closet is already full right now and I don't follow these trends. That's just the clothing. And then comes hair and makeup and skincare and maybe nails and accessories for like your phone and stuff. And that's just all. There are trends there too, and you have to buy stuff and you have to keep up with all of it, and it's just so much work. It's just so much work, and I just don't want to do that anymore. I just want to chill. Don't get me wrong, there are phases where I do really enjoy taking time to put together an outfit or be creative, but so often I am just way too tired for it. I'm way too tired to do like a proper makeup look every day, which is fine, you know, who cares? But I don't know how a lot of people do that. I mean, if it's fun, I get it. Like if you enjoy the process of crafting your own unique style, that's amazing. To have an outlet, to be creative, and if style feels like the way for you to do that, that's great. And this is not meant for you. If it's not exhausting, then good for you. I wish I was the same, but for me, so exhausting, so tiring, it's insane. Maybe I'm getting old. I was relieved when I understood that me being boring won't hurt anyone. I love being basic.